ladies, we have a surprise for you tonight. We have an amazing guest on the Soros Talk Show. And she has come all the way from Tennessee. Now, this person is an amazing woman. She is from Grinder Swish, Tennessee. Give a welcome, a really CWL, big Catholic welcome, to the Queen of the Grand Ole Opry, Cousin Minnie Pearl.
My interviewer, who is also my friend, and she's also a photographer. She does a lot of pictures. So we're just going to sit here and entertain you for a little bit.
Well, have a seat now, Minnie. You're going to sit right there. Now, for those of you who may not know, so Minnie, I'm just going to bring this cord around you. We have a really small TV set here. They don't give us much here in our little basement studio, so you'll have to bear with me. But for those of our guests out in the audience, for people who don't know, Minnie had her picture on the Music City Cookbook in 1970.
I did. I did. There's lots of good recipes in there.
And in 1975, who here knows this answer? Where was Minnie Pearl inducted into? Anybody know?
Country Music Hall.
Yes, she was. And weren't you, dear?
Yes, I knew it. Oh, wow.
And you probably all remember this. In 1983, Minnie even had her picture on cornflake boxes.
I did. I can have my syrup and look at myself at the same time.
And did you know that in 1987, Minnie got an award at the 22nd Annual Country Music Pioneer Awards for Entertainer of the Year?
I did, and there were so many people taking my pictures. I never had my picture taken so much in my life. It was great.
Aren't you blushing here a little bit?
Yes, I am.
For over 50 years, our special guest appeared at the Grand Ole Opry.
I did, and it was so much fun. A lot of years, yes. I did, and I met so many great people and entertainers.
Did you meet any good-looking male entertainers?
I did. We'll get to that one.
Aw, come on. Tell us now.
I'll just tell you one. Elvis Presley. Oh my Lord, he not only looks good, but boy can he move them legs. Oh, it was just a dream. Just a dream.
Wow, you're so lucky. And of course, we all remember Minnie on the show called Hee Haw from 1969 until 1991.
Yes, that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun it was. Get out there and do my singing and my step. It was fun.
So Minnie, for our guests here in the audience, I'm sure they're all wondering, about your history and all the entertainment that you've done. They're probably wondering, were you ever nervous on stage?
Well, I have to say, way back when, many years ago, when I first started back in 1940, I was a little bit nervous. I'd get on stage and my knees were knocking like a woodpecker in a lumberyard. But I got over it.
Like a woodpecker in a lumberyard. That's a good analogy. I like that. That's a real country hee-haw analogy.
They were knocking.
Can you tell the ladies some of the famous people you met over the years besides Elvis?
Besides Elvis, let me see. I met Glenn Campbell. I did. And I met Pee Wee King and Dean Martin. You know, the guy that always has a drink in his hand. Oh yes. There's so many over the years. I just lost track of some of them, but I met a lot of them. They could sing. They get paid to sing, and I get paid not to sing.
I don't know if that's fair. But, you know, there is the story that I have heard, and those of us in the audience I'm sure have. I heard about the man with the gun.
I have to get up for this one. Well, I was outside in the parking lot, going to go in the door to the Grand Ole Opry, and this man came up towards me, and he had a gun. And I don't know if it was real or not, but it looked real. And he said, "Give me your money." And I told him, "I don't got no money." But you know what he did? He frisked me from my head to my toes, looking for money. And he looked, and he said, "You don't got no money." And I said, "I told you that I don't got no money, but if you do that again, I'll write out a check." That's what happened.
Well, Minnie, that's quite the story. Oh dear. So, Minnie, what do you think about being in your golden years?
Well, I don't know whoever called it the golden years, when your bones crack so easy and you get so many fractures and you fall and you don't mean to. It should be called the rusty years, but somewhere along the line it got called the golden years. Oh, I don't know. It's not very golden for some of us.
Do any of you ladies agree with her? Minnie, I can't help but notice. I mean, you have an absolutely beautiful, stunning hat.
I know.
But I know that I'm hearing in my ear from our camera people, wondering if you noticed that you've left the price tag on your hat.
I did, and it's $1.98. Well, it was on when I bought the hat, so I left it on all these years. It's still $1.98, but it looks good. Don't you love the flowers in my hair? My friend made this hat. Oh, she just gussied it all up for me. Looks so good.
Well, thank you. I think it looks good too.
I do.
And I think that's a heck of a deal you got on that hat. Can you tell us one of your favorite songs?
I can, and it was my mama's favorite song too, and I bet you all know it. "You Are My Sunshine." And I just happen to have all the words with me to pass it out so you can all sing with me.
Is it okay if I hand out the song sheets for you?
Sure you can, photographer. I just happen to take my spoons along. I have a ukulele, you know, but I never did learn how to play it. But one of these times, you'll be seeing with my ukulele. I got the music, I got the ukulele, I just didn't learn how to play it yet. Someday, I will. Don't be shy about singing. I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Watch your step there, photographer.
Okay, well, you know, I'm going to let our guest lead us in the audience as to what she wants to do next.
Well, you hold this microphone, this talking thing, and I'll hold my spoons.
Okay. Sounds good.
We can stand up if you want.
Okay. And look at you people out there, don't forget to join us.
Are you
All
ready?
us women, let's get together and do some sing-songing.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Don't hear ya. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. Don't hear ya. And I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung up my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Woo! You guys are great! One more time, repeat after me. Howdy! Howdy! Wow, you guys are great. Thank you so much for having me. This was so good, and you guys are just so good. That food was to die for. Oh my God, I'm so stuffed. I'm gonna have to skip my bedtime lunch tonight. That was so good. I am stuffed. Great food, great people. You're the best. Thank you so much for having us. I love you all. You know, somebody once said, if you love the audience, they'll love you back. And I love ya. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Not happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Bye for now. I love ya.
Thank you, Minnie. You were a real delight on our show at the Sorrow Studio. Oh, she's already running out the door. Can we give her another hand?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Has everyone put their name in the basket who brought a gift? If you brought a gift, your name is in here. Okay, so we'll start with Roy.
Do you want the mic?
Turn this up.
Oh, thanks, Julie.